Earl Jazz Johnson, Gospel Herald, CitySportsReport.com, here with Cleveland Cavaliers forward Shawn Marion. Shawn, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. How you doing, man?
Thanks. When you decided to let the world know that you would be retiring at the end of the season, what were some of what was the thought process in deciding, you know what, I'm going to call it quits after the season?
Well, I think we gotta stop sooner or later. We can't play forever, but my body was speaking to me. Then, I got a newborn son, and I think it was time, man. I think I've played a long career, man. It's been great. It's been a long, fun ride, man. It's time for me to start a new adventure, man. I think it was fun. I played with some great guys, man, and great teammates, and it's been a great ride, man. But you got to come to the end sooner or later.
You've had the pleasure of playing with teammates who both have won multiple MVPs. One of those former teammates recently retired, Steve Nash. What were your thoughts on Steve calling it quits?
Oh, that's good. I mean, he had a great career. It was we had a great ride out there in Phoenix, and it's sad. It's a sad feeling, I guess, when everybody saying retire. But at the same time, we got to give it up sooner or later. But it's just part of the game.
Absolutely. So you just mentioned a newborn. What's fatherhood like for you?
I mean, it's awesome, man. It's a new experience, something new every day. I think we learn from it. And it makes us a better person. And it's pretty sweet.
You're looked at as one of the most versatile players. Great rebounder for your size. What was your mindset when you went out on the court? When you go out on the court every day, and how you compete, particularly against guys that are usually a lot bigger than you?
Man, it's just to play hard. Hard work, man, kills a lot of that. Saying the questions if and all that stuff. Because if you outworking somebody, it means you're gonna show them up to a certain degree. And the one thing I learned a long time ago is like, as long as you go out there and you leave it on the floor, you always give yourself a chance. Regardless of who you're playing against or how you're playing against somebody. I think if you play hard, sometimes they're gonna let down a little bit. And they know it ain't gonna be easy for them. Anytime I play anybody, it's never gonna be easy. On both ends of the floor. So I just believe in competing. That's my philosophy, man. I'm a hard worker, man. I'm gonna go out there and leave it on the floor.
Final question. Besides fatherhood, what do you have planned once you retire?
I got some things in line, but for the most part, I feel like I can be my own boss. That's enough word right there. I can do things when I want to do them. I'm not on nobody else's schedule, so it's a great feeling actually. So it's gonna be fun.
Here's to hoping that career ends with the championship this season.
Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you, man.
Take care. A pleasure.
Thank you.